What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome to another vlog. In today's vlog I'm reviewing the SS Moto full system exhaust. This has been more like an ownership review, that we've been using this exhaust in the past 3-4 months, and the bike has seen fair enough highway runs and city runs as well. So I'm just going to talk to you about the exhaust. I'm just going to give you what are the likes, what are the dislikes, and should you buy it or not. So let's go with it. Alright, so I'll start with the things I like on this bike, rather the exhaust. So this is the full system exhaust that is available from the SS Moto. And first of all, what I like about this exhaust is that it helps you reduce a lot of weight. So because you get two cans normally in stock, so we have shedded off one. So you have a huge gain in performance just because of that, and it's a weight reduction as well. So the guys whoever rides this bike would definitely know that it is pretty heavy, and once this exhaust has been changed, you actually get a lot of confidence to ride more too. So that's the first point. And secondly, this exhaust makes a beautiful sound. So I believe most of you have heard the sound already. If not, here's the audio clip. Yeah, so it does sound beautiful. And yes, and the third point is that the performance gain with DB, okay, the DB killer, as of now I've removed it, but we get the DB killer. With the DB killer, the bike performs a lot better than this, and it actually sounds very mild as well. It is almost like your stock itself, and you can get away with it. And the next point what I seriously like about is the pricing. 23,000 for a full system exhaust, that's a bargain, alright? So these are the points that I like about this exhaust. Now it's time for the harsh bit, which is what I hate about it. So to start off, firstly, if you guys have watched my previous video, in which you would have got to know that this is more like a stainless steel color, so similar to this. But right now if you look at it, it is more like what do you call it, as copperish, but the color is actually faded off here, and you get a lot of uneven coloring all over the exhaust as well. So that's the first thing that I hate about it. Secondly, you have to compromise a lot on your ground clearance. See, if you notice, the exhaust is pretty low to the ground. So if you have a huge speed bump, you're definitely gonna touch the exhaust. And the third point is your cornering is gone, because you cannot corner towards the right. So if you notice, the exhaust is, again, as I told you, it is low, but you have a huge gap here. See, from your footrest to down, you got this gap. So when you're leaning over, you would not be actually very confident about it. So you're definitely going to scrape your exhaust. So we scraped it twice, so you guys can see the scratches over there as well. And yeah, that's the third point. And the next is, this is the worst thing. This is the really bad part, which is you get these gaps. Right over here, over here. So at times what happens is, you got to sit down with the bike, tighten it up, so that you keep it aligned always. Yeah, so that is a bad bit. And the next thing with the same exhaust is that without DB killer, if you're planning on taking it to the cities, all the best, because cops are definitely going to pull you over. With the sounds ridiculously loud without DB, but with the DB killer, it's absolutely smooth. And lastly, before I conclude, all I want to tell you is that this exhaust rather is really good in terms of its performance, sound, and quality part. I'll let you guys be your own judge. Alright, but if you ask me, should you buy the exhaust or not? Hell yeah, if you have the money, please go ahead for this. It's a great buy for the 23,000 price point, and I don't think any other companies have come out yet. So cheers, that's all for today. Please like and subscribe. Cheers guys.